Hi, teammates. Let's dive into some mysteries. Vision from Jesus, June 2019. I see David Icke and my friend CJ, who was struck by lightning a while ago and has schizophrenia. We would tell conspiracy stories that are true together at Participation Station in Lexington. And he was tormented by a lot of his family members having been corrupted by the mafia there in Lexington and associated with the fire department and all sorts of stuff with dentistry and all sort of local utilities. And they were all corrupted, and they tried to corrupt him. And he was going through mental health court the same time I was. He was just a little bit behind me, and we were good friends. And he was struck by lightning actually when he was working, and he was outside. And he said the taste of the shower, he would taste like metallic, and he couldn't take a shower for like months on end. So he's been through a lot, and not just that, he's a good guy, and he believes in the Great White Spirit. That's what he believes. And they are the two witnesses standing by the Matrix designer. This person, the Matrix designer, resets the Matrix and comes up with ideas for it. He is the refiner of everyone, and as full as soap is as he is. This person makes sure in heaven there are no lines, like people standing in line, and plans people meeting at just the right time. The two witnesses have arcs called the Leopard Genie Arks, which travel and are magical. The Matrix designer and the one in the middle of two Opabunia Regalis arcs have an arc together called Magico Leo Arc. Okay, so I'll let you take a look at all this. And here's the list of the arcs. I might have forgotten one or two, but it appears to be about 30. Could be about 32, but this is the list that I have. Okay. Then I have this here. Meryibre khety, or Meryibre, 9th Dynasty, Egypt. He's got the brain bird on his hieroglyphs there from his wand that he had. Brain bird equals foul, foully, foul, F as trigiformis is what that is. So it's like the Muslims are the birds. True doctrine is what that is, Pyrenees Mountains. So, and then that was brought by Gabriel. I don't think this guy is Gabriel, but he's got he was the brains of the operation. And then this repeats: two feathers, matrix or Mason protractor. Masons are part of the matrix, and Saturn rings. Spear, Revelation 17, endurance as laid Brahma, and as all actors, singers model its life. With minor differences, wherever they fail, and is how that's how they get used up, because they model its life, and then they vary in different ways, and then they get used up and sucked dry, is what that is, like, and cast aside. That Illuminati card there from the card game. Ghost B as the Happening film, Patrick Swayze. Loch Ness Monster, 2 mounds, repeat of Mason protractor, 2 feathers. So we got that again. Vulture, Jason Lezak is what that equals. Relay swim with Genie, repeat of Mason protractor, 2 feathers. Okay. So I'm going over the Trogloraptor is basically what this is in this guy's life here. Mark of the Beast credit card, big chest bird on War of the Worlds creature. Scarab Kepri is what that is. That's another way of looking at it. Bull, duck, bullseye, mace. Those are how you're going to break them down for the hippocampus, which is the seahorse, and the Arhenocodon typus, which is the whale shark. 2 feather mound, TP, and clean onk is what that is at the end there. One turn serpent, mound, standing. Okay, so yesterday, I'll tell you a little bit about my life as I look at all this here, and as you can see this clearly. I went to LA yesterday. I went to Tustin, California, and I went to that pizza shack that I used to go to. And I took my dog walking around there. I took my dog with me, and like my parents are in Lexington right now, and he my dog shat at Ad Oha, okay, which is 14081 address, and I felt like that was a big deal, and I know that it's just him, taking a dump, but it felt like a big deal. And then I had signs of like people getting gathered at the same time, like something happened in the heavens.